Welcome to the IRC's video on employee benefits, which are the range of plans, programs, and extra stuff that companies provide to their employees in addition to their salary. This is one of a series of IRC videos that focus on how to better understand and manage your finances. During this video, we'll explain the basic features of the most common types of employee benefits, including paid time off, or PTO, medical and dental insurance, retirement savings, life insurance, and flexible spending accounts, or FSAs. In the U.S., employers pay workers two forms of compensation: cash compensation, which, depending on the type of job that you have, includes salary, overtime pay, bonuses, or commissions, and benefits, which are forms of compensation not delivered to you in cash and can include things like paid time off during holidays, medical insurance, and even help saving for retirement. When you think about how much you're getting paid at your job, it's important for you to consider both forms of compensation: cash compensation and benefits. Unlike salary, which is more straightforward, employee benefits are a little more complex. A large part of the complexity is due to the fact that the types of benefits that companies offer varies widely and is different from company to company. The company you work for has their own policy on who can access benefits and what kinds of benefits are available. Companies may have different insurance plans. For example, Company A uses Fidelis Insurance, and Company B uses United Healthcare. Each of these insurance companies and plans have their own rules on coverage. Your eligibility for accessing benefits also depends on your employee's benefit policy. Eligibility means the criteria or requirements to access the service. Some companies may only provide benefits to employees who work full-time or have been with the company for at least 3 or 6 months. Because the benefits options are different from each company, it's important to ask your employer about their specific benefits options to understand your full compensation package. Now let's talk about the most common benefit offered by employers: paid time off, or PTO. Paid time off is when you continue to get paid your salary or set hourly wage on days when you're not working. PTO allows you to stay home and still get paid. Most companies provide 2 or 3 different types of PTO days. Government holidays are the first type of paid time off benefits. In this type of PTO, you'd continue to be paid on holidays such as 4th of July or Thanksgiving Day, even though your company may be closed and you didn't go to work. Your employer decides which holidays they provide paid time off for. Sick days are a second type of PTO that some companies offer. With sick days, your company would continue to pay you if you can't work because you're sick and need to stay at home. If your company provides its employees with sick days, the total number of paid sick days that you can take is generally a fixed number per year. For example, 2, 3, or 4 sick days per year. Some companies let you use your sick days to care for a child or parent or for medical appointments. Other companies may allow you to save or roll over any sick days that you didn't use into next year. Another type of PTO are vacation or personal days. Under this type of benefit, you earn a set number of days per year that you can use for vacation or any other personal reason you'd like. Often, companies only provide vacation PTO after you've been employed for a minimum amount of time, for example, after 3 months or 6 months of employment. In some instances, companies may increase the number of vacation or personal days that they provide after you worked a certain number of years. For example, 5 days of vacation per year for the first year of employment, and maybe it increases to 10 days in your second year of employment. For vacation and personal days, it's very important to ask your employer at least 2 weeks before you'd like to take off. That way, you and your employer can plan for someone to take on your job duties while you're away. The next type of benefits we'll discuss is medical and dental insurance. Employers contract with different insurance companies to provide these benefits to their employees. Your employer may offer several different types of plans that you can choose from. For example, a gold plan, a silver plan, and a bronze plan. Each plan has different features and costs designed to meet the needs of individual employees with different healthcare needs, family sizes, or income levels. As you think about your company's medical and dental insurance plans and all the options available to you, it's generally best to speak with your supervisor, your company's HR manager, or a benefits person at your company. They should be able to help explain the differences between each plan and help you figure out which plan is best for you and your family. The cost of employer medical and dental insurance plans are shared, meaning both you and the company pay for the insurance. That is, the total amount the insurance companies charge to provide you with medical insurance includes two parts: the employer paid portion, which is the amount your company pays to insurance on your behalf to provide you with medical coverage, and an employee paid portion. This is the portion of the total insurance plan that you pay and which is deducted from your earnings or from your paycheck. You're asked to select your medical and dental insurance benefits when you're hired and re-elect or confirm your benefits once a year during your employer's designated benefit election period. As mentioned earlier, most firms offer several types of medical and dental plans: a gold plan, a silver plan, a bronze plan. They might be called other names. Each of these plans or plan alternatives vary in how much they're going to cost you and how they can help you. The biggest difference in these plans or the cost of these plans relates to premiums, which refers to the amount that the plan will cost you. Premium levels vary based on two factors. First, the plan's features. The features are the type of medical coverage that you might expect to receive on that plan. The second factor is the number of family members covered under the plan. If your plan's just you, you'll pay less premium than if you cover your entire family. To learn more about insurance costs, please watch our video on medical and dental insurance costs. Another benefit your employer might offer is a retirement program. Retirement is the time of life when you choose to stop working. In the US, the average retirement age is around 65 years old. Employer retirement plans help you save for retirement so you can cover your expenses when you decide to stop working. Depending on where you work, these plans might be called a 401k, 403b, 457b, or profit sharing plans. Regardless of what they're called, these plans help you save for your retirement. They do so through your contribution, which is an amount that you decide to pay from your paycheck towards retirement. You don't pay taxes on that money now, but would later when you decide to use it. Also, to encourage you to save for retirement, many companies offer a free match for the money you contribute. For example, your company might say that they'll give you 50 cents for every dollar that you save under the plan, up to 6% of your salary. So let's say you make $40,000 a year. If you contribute 6% of your salary to your retirement every month, that's about $200 every month. Then your company will match you and put about $100 towards your retirement, meaning you're putting aside $300 towards your retirement every month. Not too bad. The money you put into your retirement plan is invested so it grows over time. Most companies allow you to decide how your retirement savings are invested, providing you with a menu of different options such as money market funds, equity or bond mutual funds, company stock. Each of your plan's investment options has different levels of risk, long-term expected returns, and costs. If you're not an investment expert, it's likely best for you to speak with your HR manager, retirement savings company, or a financial counselor for additional advice. Life insurance is another benefit that companies or your employer might provide to employees. Under this benefit, which is often free or very low cost, the benefit amount is stated as a fixed dollar amount. For example, $100,000, or as a multiple of your salary, like 2 times your salary. The benefit is paid to the designated person or beneficiary when you die. You get to decide who that beneficiary is and select the person when you elect your benefits. Many people choose their spouse, children, or another family member that's important in their lives. In addition to the free company paid life insurance, some companies also let you purchase additional life insurance coverage at low group rates. This life insurance can supplement or add to the amount of coverage your free life insurance covers. Flexible spending accounts, or FSAs, allow you to contribute a portion of your pay into an account that can pay for certain costs such as medical or dental expenses. Many of these that are not covered by your insurance. It could be things like your medication costs or your co-pays, other things related to your medical or dental health. There's also dependent care, which is the cost of caring for your children. And you may also see a flexible spending account for transportation. So if you need to spend money on a subway card or a bus card, if you need to pay for parking, those might be some costs that a transportation FSA could benefit. The main advantage of these accounts is that the money you contribute to your FSA is not subject to certain income taxes. So it comes out before your paycheck is taxed. The main disadvantage of these accounts is that the amount that you set aside to fund the plan must all be used by the end of the year, or you'll forfeit it. So if you don't use it, you'll lose it. There may also be some limits on how much you contribute to these accounts, so you'll want to check with your employer before you start contributing. There are other similar accounts your job might offer, such as a health spending account or HSA, or a health reimbursement account or HRA. They're not as common, but if this is something your company offers, you should always ask for your employer to provide more information on the coverage they provide. Now we've covered a lot of material, some of it a bit technical and complex about employee benefits. To summarize, benefits are an important part of your total compensation. Benefit plans are designed to help protect your health and provide for your retirement. The design features of different benefit programs vary between companies, and most firms offer different plan options that you can choose based on what's best for you and your family. If you have questions about your firm's benefits programs, it's best to speak to your HR manager or your benefits provider for more information. Thank you for attending this workshop.